I'm not playing as Rodney Mack. I'm not playing as Rodney Mack. Because I'll spend the whole time doing Teddy Long impressions and no one wants to hear that. Big Show. We're gonna play as Big Show. Well, and we're gonna give Big Show a fucking awesome entrance. Batista's not gonna have his good one. Nope, not that guy. Not that guy. Not that guy. Maybe that guy. What? Hang on. It all depends on the music. It all depends on the music. What Christian music was it? It was like the opera one, wasn't it? Rodney Mack. I'm not playing as Rodney Mack. I'm not playing as Rodney Mack. Not yet, anyway. One day I'll play as Rodney Mack. I'm not getting bullied into playing as fucking Rodney Mack. Big Show coming out to Edge's music. Edge, I believe, had the Rob Zombie music around this point. According to Google, you can get Vegemite from some supermarkets here in the UK. Ooh. I'm going to have a look. I was in Tesco earlier. If it's going to be anywhere, it's going to be Tesco, right? It's going to be Tesco. Can I preview this? I'm going to keep Big Show's movie. No. Oh my God. I want to see this shit. There he is. Club card 90+9. I need to see this. I don't hate it. Right? I'm just saying I don't hate it. He's fucking marching to the ring. He is fucking marching to the ring. Well, funny enough, Joe, I'm actually walking past the Sainsbury's tomorrow. Schoberg. The arena's class, mate. This is my fucking childhood right here. Oh. Lenny loves a good fist. That's very, very, very true. You have a copy now, but your PS2 is currently unplugged and under your bed. I've got a PS2. Incidentally, if anyone wants to buy a PS2, I'll give you a damn good deal on it. What if? What's Rodney Mack's... What's Rodney Mack's music? I actually can't remember. We're not actually going to play any of this shit today. We're just going to fuck around with this entrance stuff. Oh, we can have some Big Show facts. Possibly. Oh, it's Teddy Long music. He doesn't fit on the fucking screen. Thank you, though, Joe. I really appreciate that. I need to walk past Sainsbury's to go get my Christmas dinner. It better be fucking cheap, by the way, that Christmas dinner. If it's like any more than £4, it's overpriced. Oh, these loading screens are going to do me in. Rodney Mack, as in Mean Street Posse's Rodney. No. Rodney Mack came in after. Isn't it weird that there was two WWE wrestlers called Rodney within like a very short space of time? No, Rodney was like... Rodney would have actually been perfect for one of Rodney Mack's White Boy challenges. You're going to have to Google that, I'm afraid. You're just going to have to... I'm sorry. Right. What's going on here? What are these ones here? I have watched Josh go through these, but fuck it. We're going to go through it now. I kind of like... I like Big Show's music. Fuck off. We need to see this. We need to see this. I don't know what these original ones are, but they're going to be good, aren't they? They're going to be something. There's no one in there. Big Show looks all levels of fucked up here. Is he knackered? What's going on? It's like modern day Paul White. What on earth was that? What on earth was that? Okay. It needs to be perfect. If I'm going to start this season mode, it needs to be perfect. But I kind of like Big Show's music, but I'm not opposed to changing it. I'm pretty sure you can change it halfway through anyway, so I might just fuck around with it. Actually. Should we just have like show dust? Has Big Show ever dressed up as Goldust before? I feel like Big Show needs to have... Ignore that guy, by the way. That guy that was just on the screen. Ignore him. Oh, this is going to get fucked on YouTube. I don't hate it. I'm going to have a look at one more, and then we'll just start a season mode, play it for an hour, and then I am out of here. But let me know, what's everyone doing with their weekend this weekend? What's everyone doing? Like I said, I'll be here tomorrow night for Deadline. I will not be here for Sunday. If you're craving more of me, then there's an I Don't Know Ball episode out right now. Don't watch it right now, but save it. Save it. Bookmark it. Click on the link at least. Bookmark that shit. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. These are going to be the batshit ones, aren't they? All the way at the end. Is there original music? What sort of music is this? Alright, fuck it. We're going to have a look. I guess I could just listen to the music, couldn't I? Could just do that. Oh, generic wrestler number 1. What the fuck is this? No. End this madness. End this madness now. I'm just going to give Big Show all Goldust stuff for the minute. I can't be fucked to change his appearance, but who knows? Maybe I'll save the Goldust one then. I'm gonna just give him Goldberg's shit for now, and then possibly every stream he's gonna have a new gimmick. I think that might be the way to do it. I think that might be the way forward here. Okay, how do I do it? Done. Select. Back. Did that save? Please tell me that saved. Sorted. The Juhanic Zone. Welcome in. How are you doing? How are you doing this evening? What are your plans for the weekend? I am currently just fucking around with WWE SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. I'm trying to work out what I should do over Christmas. In terms of streaming, in terms of games, in terms of all that shit, what should I do? I will be here on the 27th of December, at the very least, is what I know already. It's going to be myself and Peggy, and we're going to be watching AEW World's End. And that should be a fucking banger of a card, because AEW shows usually are. I've also got... I'm not sure about Saturday night's main event. I'm not sure about Saturday night's main event, but I might be here for that. I might not be watching it. Might be doing something else. I might get a guest on for that one. Might get someone on for that one. But I'm not sure who would be up for it because it's a bit of a dodgy show. It's gone midnight, so today you're just celebrating Independence Day. Well, happy Independence Day to you. Where are you from? Sorry. I'm I'm ignorant when it comes to other countries' independence. Usually, when countries celebrate their independence, it's usually getting away from my country. So, congratulations, happy Independence Day, and also a massive sorry as well, probably. Your country turns 108. Nice. Where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Right, season. Let's start this. Created stables can be used in season mode. Would you like to include the stables from yeah, I haven't created any stables, so go on. Oh, you're from Finland. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, happy in that case. Happy Independence Day then, and there's no apology needed for that one from me at least. Okay, right. I don't think you do a draft in this one, but you can just select the superstars. I'm going to leave them exactly how it is. And I'm just gonna go through it. Fine. We're all good. We're all good. We're gonna play as the Big Show. Oh, strength is a 10. Endurance is a 9.5. Speed is a 6. That could be an issue because I usually play these games just by running and launching myself at people. Whatever it is, you're independent now. Okay. Oh, cinematic. Absolute cinema. Why do you wrestle? I ask myself the same question every morning, feeling the pain. I'm really happy, by the way, that this game doesn't have any sort of like shit voiceover or anything like that. So I can actually read it now rather than me reading it and then there's also a voice in the background reading it. Maybe I'm doing this to find an answer. Maybe when I get to the top of this squared circle, I'll find out something about myself. Maybe I won't find out anything. But I guess I'll step into that ring again tonight because I know the view from in there is unbelievable. Well, it doesn't even have commentary. Yeah, I know it doesn't have commentary. It's fucking best. I played SmackDown Just Bring It recently, and the commentary on that game is utter dog shit. Utter dog shit. That main event was awesome. Fuck WrestleMania. We're done WrestleMania. We're on the road to Backlash. Sup, Steph? How you doing? Hi, Big Show. Hi. Tonight is the first SmackDown of this fiscal year. And needless to say, I'm counting on you. Personally, as the GM and as Stephanie McMahon, I want you to give the fans all you got. Make me proud, and I will show you the road to success. I think Big Show was just checking her out. What WrestleMania would it have been? It would have been WrestleMania 19? WrestleMania 19, yeah. Yes. This game came out in October 2003. So WrestleMania 19. Possibly one of my favourite WrestleManias. At the time, at least. I actually think that WrestleMania 19 might have been the first WrestleMania I ever watched live. The first WrestleMania I watched was 17. Then I went back and watched 16, or WrestleMania 2000. Watched 18 the week of. But 19 was the first one that I've stayed up and watched live. Okay. There's no fucking around and walking around backstage. We can go to the GM room. We can chat with people if we like, but we don't have to roam around, which is good. Which is what I prefer. I love SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. However, walking around backstage looking for interactions with people can get really, 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 really tiresome. And I just wasn't really a fan of it. So when this one came out, I can remember being disappointed because as a kid, I liked the free roaming aspect of it, but not so much. MVC Justice Fist. Is there a special cutscene in this game where Big Show blows a giant fart into your character's face? I don't know. I don't know if that's a joke or I don't know if that's real. I don't know. Right. First match is against Eddie Guerrero. And feel free to disagree with me. this is probably my favorite version, my favorite era of Eddie Guerrero when he was going after the US title. He was Los Guerreros with Chavo. Loved it. Referencing the Big Show fighting into Disco Inferno's face rumor. I have never heard that rumor. When did that come out? The rumor, not the fart. You're surprised Paul hasn't retired yet. Doesn't he have like double knee surgery? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if we have seen the last of Paul White, unfortunately. I was always a big fan of the Big Show, clearly. But yeah, he didn't look all that good. He didn't look all that good on AEW the last time he came out to do something physical, and it was quite sad to watch, really. Also, I completely missed that you followed the channel. Really massive thank you for following the channel as well. Really appreciate it. Disco himself denied it. Disco denies a lot of things, though. I'm not entirely sure. Right, how do you reverse? Because I actually have no idea how to play this game. It's been a while since I've actually picked this game up. I would imagine it's square, but if anyone knows how to reverse a move in this game, once I learn how to reverse, I'll be fucking unstoppable. Is it one of these? Is it one of them? No. That might have been it. No. No idea. You'd love to see Ludwig Borger in some WWE game, but at the same time not because of the tattoo. Imagine if we lost here. They could probably get rid of his tattoo, I would say. I've started playing. I only do it once a year, but just to see like the lay of the land of who's going to be potentially in WWE 2K26. I had a look at WWE Supercard recently just to see like what new wrestlers have been added or what sort of legends have been added to the game. Now, from memory, I'm pretty sure that Finlay has been in Supercard for years and never actually appeared in a 2K like console game. But there's always the chance, there's always the possibility that Finlay does make an appearance in 2K26. Who knows? But one person, I don't know if they've been there for a while. But fucking hell, show. Kick out, mate. Is Repo Man. Now, Repo Man being in a WWE 2K game would be something. Would really be something. Right, bear with me 1 second. I'm going to find out how you actually reverse in this game. Because right now, I ain't got a fucking clue. I've not got a fucking clue. And if I don't know how to reverse, I ain't playing this game. R2 for grapples, L2 for strikes. Is that what the reverse is? Both at the same time finishes. All right, you're a legend. Thank you. Thank you very much. Have you seen the roster of the Wrestle Code? No, but I've heard of this game. The Wrestle Code. I need to get my fucking shit together, by the way, because I played on stream semi-recently Wrestling Empire, and I really enjoyed Wrestling Empire, and I want to play some more Wrestling Empire. But I just haven't got round to like doing all the mods and like customizing it in the way that I want it to be customized. So I haven't really got it done yet. But at some point, I would love... Yes, a reversal. Thank you so much. At some point, I will be doing some Wrestling Empire streams. Very possibly. Not even possibly. Definitely. Definitely doing some Wrestling Empire streams. The Wrestle Code, though, I'm going to have a look. No indication. No, but I think that's the way it should be. Oh, fuck. I keep on pressing the wrong button. No, you ain't picking me up, Eddie. You ain't picking me up, Eddie. He's too big. He's too big. It ain't happening. Right, full Nelson. Into the slam from Big Show. Get him up. Get him up. Oh, big choke bomb. Nice. Okay. I'm hoping that we just have a fucking choke slam as our finisher, right? Come on. He's all the way up. He's all the way back down. It has to be over. Oh, we just punched the ref. We got a ref bump. In the first match. In the first match of this playthrough, we've got a fucking ref bump. Wrestling code will come like never because every wrestler apparently has unique animations. That's pretty cool. I definitely... So it's not out yet. Mr. Referee, sir. Oh, shit. Rope break. Has to be a rope break. These rope breaks in these games are far less forgivable than in newer 2K games, which can be a blessing and also be a massive pain in Big Show's arse. Oh, he's fucking reversed that flying elbow again. Nice reversal from Big Show, though. We're behind Eddie. Into the huge sidewalk slam. All right, kick him off. Kick him off. Right, finally getting that reversal in. Right, I need to learn some new moves, I think, because I've done that full Nelson Slam at least 3 times by now. Would Big Show have the spear as a secondary signature? I don't know. But I do want to find out, though. I definitely want to find out. What time is Ring of Honor tonight? It is 1 o'clock in the morning for UK people, isn't it? Or... I want to say 3 o'clock for yourself in Finland. Big boot. Big boot. He might tap here. No. Eddie survives. All right, let's see if Big Show... Oh, it's the final cut. It's the final cut. Nice. It's over. It has to be over. Lovely stuff. I want to be a babyface Big Show. I'm usually a complete arsehole in these games, but he didn't do it with the leg, or is that a Mandela effect? I want to say that I can remember both. I can remember him doing it. The final cut was always like that with the arm, but I'm certain that he did do it like with the leg, but he might have only done that on certain people. I want to say I've got a vision in my head of him doing that move, but with the leg on Jeff Hardy. But I might be talking shit. I might be talking shit. I often do. I'm not an authority on anything here. Okay. I do indeed have a Discord. If you use in fact, I'll stick the link to the Discord in the chat right now. There you go. Join the Discord. We've got predictions competition for this today. In fact, today. I did beat you to it, Sammy. I do apologise, mate, but thank you. Thank you very much. You've actually still got time to get involved in the predictions. If you go join the Discord, go to the predictions channel, and then there's a form to fill out. It's a triple predictions form tonight. We've got NXT Deadline, which is tomorrow. We've got Ring of Honor Final Battle, which is tonight. And we've also got TNA Final Resolution. Awful name. Awful fucking name. So yeah, it's like all the matches, one predictions form, and then I'll announce the winner at some point over the weekend, because we've got a couple of days of this. Oh, we got $1,000. 12 experience points, and we're up to 77 superstar points. That's not bad. That's not bad. Right, I reckon, because I'm going to be here for another 45 minutes to an hour. Like I said, it's not going to be a long one this evening. But... oh, someone just pulled up in a limo. A limo has just pulled up, folks. I wonder who's inside. Must be those centerfold models. Oh, fuck off, King. Dirty old man, Jerry Lawler. Yeah, right, says JR. The irony. The irony in 2025. They're both dirty old men. Right, who can we chat to? We can chat to The Undertaker. We can chat to Eddie Guerrero. Now that could be a hell of a tag team. I'm pretty sure Undertaker is the undisputed champion, though. So let's plant some seeds here. Because at some point, we do want Big Show with the big belt, right? The Wrestling Co. will have the Sheik as a wrestler. Oh, but the original Sheik. That's pretty fucking cool. Does he do the fireball? If they've all got unique animations, surely he's got like the fireball. That's really fucking cool. Big Show, I know you're extreme and you live for the moment. Sorry. Sorry. Did Big Show replace Jeff Hardy in this game? What the fuck? Big Show, I know you're extreme and you live for the moment. What I'm asking you now, son, are you ready to die in that same moment? Big Show, what I'm saying is, we can do this the easy way, where I smack you around like the loser you are. Who the fuck is this guy? Then you show me the proper respect and I let you walk away. Or I can hunt you down. I will inflict more pain on you than you thought was physically possible. I will make you suffer. So what I want to know now is, what's it going to be? Is it going to be the easy way or the hard way? Well, it's going to be the hard way, isn't it? Big Show, you've got a lot guts. Terrible spelling. I'm going to hunt you down and put a beating on you, boy. You don't have to hunt me down. I'm literally here. Okay, we've got a match against The Undertaker. That's quite interesting. But a link to the roster and discourse on the SmackDown. Thank you so much. I'll give a read of that afterwards. Thank you. I've been looking at other people and like what other people have been playing, like indie wrestling games, and some of them look really good and some of them look really shit. But if anyone has any recommendations for wrestling games that we should play, and what I really like to do here on this channel is I like to get guests on, I get lovely people on, and we play a video game together. Go and follow me on YouTube. I'm sure the YouTube link is in the chat somewhere. There's two YouTube channels. There's my YouTube channel, and there's also the Wrestling's Not Fake YouTube channel. And Wrestling's Not Fake is where you'll find all of like the collaboration stuff. So I had Sammy on, and we played some SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 GM mode. More recently, Josh was on from The Hive, and we played some AEW Fight Forever. And we've got loads of videos there. Loads and loads of videos of myself and Luftos playing various wrestling games. I want to play some of those more obscure wrestling games. Some things like Def Jam Vendetta or Backyard Wrestling 2, Legends of Wrestling. Like, some of them are really good and some of them are really, 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 really bad. But they're all fun. They're all good and charming in their own little way. Apart from WWF Warzone, which is shite. Right, Big Show versus The Undertaker. We need to get Sammy back on this channel at some point. I would like to do it, Sammy. Hopefully, possibly, at some point before Christmas. But I don't know if that's going to be possible, but I will give you a message. Should have played as The Undertaker. Should have played as The Undertaker and given him a ridiculous entrance. Maybe. It's insane that Luke Bushwhacker is still wrestling. He's still wrestling? What? He made his debut in 1962. Fucking hell. Big Evil or American Badass? This is short-haired Undertaker. I preferred short-haired Big Evil Undertaker. Like, this is my favourite era of Undertaker. This era of wrestling is when I was, like, at my height of wrestling fandom, or my height of WWE fandom, at least. And I just really, really, really liked this version of The Undertaker. When he came back as a biker and he had long hair, it didn't look right to me. Didn't look right. I think the worst era was Shaven Dead Man. See, I kind of liked that because I never liked him going back to that Dead Man character. It is iconic. I completely understand why they did it. I know that I'm probably in a minority as well when it comes to that opinion. But I was never a fan of like long-haired Undertaker. I was a fan of long-haired Undertaker, but I preferred short-haired Undertaker. So that cage match, not his cage match, the Hell in a Cell against Triple H at WrestleMania, where he revealed that he had shaved his head and he just had like a mohawk. I loved that. I really, really loved that. Like, a lot of people were like, oh, what the fuck just happened to The Undertaker? I looked at it and I was like, yes, this guy looks like a fucking killer now. And then he lost a streak, and then he had one more match with that against CM Punk. So it's 3 WrestleManias that he had a shaven head. And 2 of them are really good. It was just him losing the streak that should have never happened, I think. Right. Elbow drop. Connects. Alright, Undertaker was going to hunt me down and destroy me, he said. And right now, The Undertaker is getting absolutely fucked on. So, let's carry this going. Let's keep this going. Atomic drop. Big atomic drop to The Undertaker. Oh, oh. I wonder if we can fling him out the ring. Ah, shitbags. No, no, run away, run away. He's only got a speed of 6. There you go. The motion for him clotheslining people was so much better in SmackDown. Just Bring It. Right, pump handle into the power slam. Right, what move was it, show? This one. Oh, he doesn't fly out the ring. They definitely flew out the ring in earlier games. That's a shame. Right, delayed. Atomic drop there. See what we can do. No. Backbreaker or neck breaker. Ref. Fucking low blow, mate. Massive low blow. I'm not ignoring you, by the way. I'm locked into this game. Wrestling Empire does amazing. It's physics-based, no borders. Think you could do it in 2K16 as well. This year, the year Hardy's returned. I played 2K16 recently. It's actually, if anyone wants to go back and watch that, I did the Stone Cold Steve Austin Showcase mode on 2K16, and that is on the YouTube right now. Right. We have a finisher, but we are facing The Undertaker. It kind of makes sense for us to hold off on the finisher for a minute. Right. Big choke bomb in the middle of the ring. Let's see what we can do here. Can I do it the other way? Big knee to the gut of The Undertaker. I wonder if I will... Oh, gorilla press. Nice. Just fucking yeeting The Undertaker across the ring there. Okay. I reckon with The Undertaker's torso in a red... Should I turn the difficulty level up? I don't feel like I should. I like a challenge in a video game, but I also like just playing the video game. Because I was doing move thief. Oh, how do I do a move thief? I only ever do that by accident. It's L1 and R1, right? It'd be the last ride for this Undertaker, I think. I want to say the Tombstone was always just a regular move for the Undertaker in these games. You need 2 finishers as L2 and R2. L2 and R2? Not L1 and R1. I'm going to attack The Undertaker, seeing as he talks shit about me backstage. We're a babyface Big Show, but we're a vindictive bitch of a Big Show. The Bitch Show. Well... Yeah, finishers L1, so I just imagine it'd be L1 and R1. Either way, I'm going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a go in the next match. And hopefully, our next match is against Rob Van Dam. Do you know what? There's every possibility that our next match is against Rob Van Dam. It'd be funny, actually, if our next match was against Kane and we just stole a chokeslam. Right, Lita defeated Sable. And Rey Mysterio defeated John Cena in the main event of SmackDown. Hang on, we're on SmackDown? I thought Big Show was on Raw. No, Big Show was on SmackDown, wasn't he? No, he got drafted to Raw and initially, then he got traded to SmackDown. Fuck. Skip. Skip. Nothing of interest here. That's all. That was it. That was it from that guy there. Okay, we've got $2,000. I'm going to have a quick look at the shop because I want to know what the fuck we can buy. Because there were some cool unlockables in these games back in the day. And I want to have a look. Give this a wee little save right now. But I want to have a look at what we can actually unlock in this game. Because I'm pretty sure it was Shut Your Mouth that you could buy unlockable characters. And obviously in SmackDown 2, you could just win unlockable characters by going through the season mode. Here we go. Shop zone. Movesets. Jimmy Superfly Snooker. Problematic. $1 Million Man. Problematic. Sergeant Slaughter. Problematic. Old School Undertaker. New School Undertaker is pretty problematic these days. Animal and Hawk. I'll give them a free pass, even though they're probably problematic. The Rock attire, Steve Austin attire, Triple H, Undertaker, Rob Van Dam, Kurt Angle, Jericho. Fucking those loads. Shawn Michaels, Rico, Ric Flair, Eric Bischoff attire, Stephanie attire, Scott Steiner attire, Edge attire, Big Show attire. That's what we're going for. That is exactly what we're going for. And there are 7 bra and panties matches in this one. Fantastic. Divas loading screens. Next Friday, by the way, I'm not going to be playing this game. Next Friday, I am going to be doing WWE SmackDown vs. Raw 2010. And we're going to do the Mickie James Road to WrestleMania. And the reason why we're doing the Mickie James Road to WrestleMania is because our very own Josh has requested it. Apparently it is a product of its time. It's not problematic, but it is a bit what the fuck. Now, I trust Josh's judgment on... Well, it better be good. Let's just put it that way. Rico attire, does it come with the makeup? I want to say he did the makeup later than this. Otherwise, he would just be makeup Rico already in the game, no? I don't know. I want to say it's just going to be a different giraffe striped pair of trousers. He was with Charlie Haas. Charlie Haas and Jackie Gator. And I'm sure he was with somebody else as well. Was he with like Kenzo Suzuki or someone? I fucking watched an old Rico match the other day. That match against Basham Brothers. Was that Charlie Haas? Probably. Scott, welcome in. And welcome in, Raiders. How are we all doing this evening? There's a hurricane coming through. What have you been playing tonight? What are you all been doing? We are playing some WWE SmackDown. Here Comes the Pain. And it's going really good so far. I've spent the majority of the time of this playthrough this evening sorting out Big Show's entrance. But we are getting there, and we're gonna... Oh my god, Big Show and A-Train in a... Hang on, why are we in the tag? This is no fun. Well, at least I get to play as... A-Train for a little bit. Supercard, you saw it out. Do you know what? I was literally talking about Supercard earlier. They've just released the Joe Hendry card and the Joe Hendry packs. And I really fucking want a Joe Hendry in my Supercard. I only play Supercard like once a year just to see how many like new faces are in the game and who could potentially pop up in WWE 2K26. But that's cool. Who's your best card? Right. Right, generic tag team entrance for A-Train and Big Show. Unfortunately. Oh, you've got the Joe Hendry. Sick. Your wrestler once got paralyzed because a vending machine exploded when your guy was on the toilet in Wrestling Empire. I played Wrestling Empire. Again, it's on the Wrestling's Not Fake YouTube channel. I played Wrestling Empire for like 3 hours, mate. 3 hours, and my wrestler nearly died. It was heartbreaking. I was like, what fucking game is this? But it's great, though. Your boss still tells you to work a match. Yeah, I learnt the hard way that when you're new on Wrestling Empire, don't say no to anything. Because your boss will be like, oh, I want you to change your gimmick. I want you to, like, shave your hair and we want to call you this. And you're like, no, I'm not really feeling that. And he's like, yeah, well, actually, it wasn't actually, like, a suggestion. I'm telling you you're doing it. I was like, oh, okay. It's this kind of game. Right, Val Venus is going to get very quickly all the way fucked up here. Can I... Out the fuck. There we go. Yes, I do play as A-Train. That's good. That's good. Oh, imagine if we just like immediately tagged in and lost. Also, I'm pretty sure Albert, A-Train, Tensai. Tensai, I'm pretty sure, is in Supercard this year. So, imagine if we get a Lord Tensai in WWE 2K26. Imagine if we get a fucking Lord Tensai in a WWE game. Not Albert. Not fucking Trainer Matt Bloom. Not fucking A-Train. Tensai. I think I'd actually be annoyed. It'd be cool just having him there. You could obviously change your attire and shit. But, like, give me the full fucking A-Train experience. Nice. Reversal from A-Train. Oh, we just fucking stomach butted him out of the ring. Here we go. Are you off, Ice Scott? Mate, enjoy the rest of your evening. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for the raid. And I will speak to you very soon, mate. A-Train, you suck. You suck. Huge. Huge powerbomb to Val Venus. Huge powerbomb to Val Venus. Right, we should be able to do... I can't even remember what fucking A-Train's finisher was. It's not going to be the bicycle kick, because that's just a regular move. I think it's going to be the Baldo bomb? Give him to me. He's my fucking opponent. Wait your turn, Big Show. Wait your turn. Yeah, Baldo bomb. Then we want to tag Big Show in. I mean, this is just a fucking mauling of Val Venus right now. This isn't even funny. Get him up. Chokeslam. Chokeslam. Dead center, middle of the ring. Delayed. Letting it set in right there. There's no way you count to 1,000,000. Count to 1,000,000, mate. It's over. Over. Can we get Maven? He makes such good content. He does make good content, but he's been very critical of WWE and also very, very high praising of AEW. And I think that's going to be a barrier for him because he's not big enough. Like, he's good and he's very well known right now, but it would make good business sense to put Maven in the game. But I think he's chat too much shit at this point. Nah. Derailer and Trainwreck. What? What were they? What was the Derailer and what was the Trainwreck? Because all I know is from when he was Albert, it was just a Baldo bomb and a bicycle kick. Or when he was a fucking hip hop hippo. Oh. Oh. Do you know what I'd love, actually? Do you know what I'd love? But they won't put him in the game because at the moment he's actually, like, way too problematic. I would love if they put X-Pac, Albert, and Just Incredible as the X Factor in a WWE game. That I would fucking love. Please. Right. Moving on. We're up to 79 superstar points, 38 experience points, and we've got $3,000. I don't think we're going to be able to get there this stream because I'm not here for very much longer, but we're not far off getting that alternate Big Show attire, which is quite cool. Right, anyone backstage? We can talk with Eddie, but I don't want to talk to Eddie. I kind of just want to get through Backlash at this point. Trainwreck is like the rack attack backbreaker type move, and a derailer is a choke bomb. Okay. I never heard it called the derailer before, I'll be honest with you. Or if I did, it just... Because I always knew it as just like a regular Baldo bomb. I never heard that before. Or if I did, I just can't remember. I think it's just in this game. To be fair, what the fuck was... Oh, God. What was Big Show's move where it was like an inverted powerbomb? Where he only ever did it in like SmackDown 1, I want to say. Or potentially Just Bring It. But he did like the alley-oop. I don't know. I can't... It was either that or the showstopper, but I'm pretty sure the showstopper was just his chokeslam. I don't know. Right, we've got a tag team match, and it's Big Show and John Cena, which is proper old school. Big Show and John Cena. What fucking game was that where they were a tag team? Is it WWE? Not WWE 12. SmackDown vs. Raw something. Yeah, Showstopper was just a chokeslam. It might be the alley-oop. Showstopper, final cut, alley-oop. Right, Showberg making his way to the ring. I will be fucking with Big Show's moveset, just so everyone knows. Just so everyone's fully aware, I'm going to be fucking around as much as I possibly can with Big Show throughout this playthrough. This is a 1 year long playthrough, and I reckon we could probably get at least 5 or 6 streams out of this, which is very exciting to me. Doctor of Thugonomics John Cena. I want to say... Oh, I'm probably wrong on this one, actually. Is this John Cena's first appearance in a WWE game? No. I don't think he appeared in 2002. And if he... Oh, it might have been Day of Reckoning that might have been his first one. Hoglog? That's just nasty is what that is. Right. I'm going to say it now. That Rey Mysterio's best entrance music. He was in the WWE WrestleMania 19 game. Yeah, I knew I'd got that wrong. Just for the months. When did WrestleMania 19 come out? I've never properly played any of those GameCube WWE games. I've had a fuck around with like the modded version of Day of Reckoning, the Forbidden Door, with Jay. And I spoke to the people that do their mods just to see if they'd be all right, like showcasing it on stream. And they were like, yeah, just share it. But that was ages ago. I need to fucking do that. I need to do that. The game came out in March. Really? I thought it might have come out like a couple of months afterwards just so they could get like the design of the arena in. But I might be wrong on that. If I was to guess, I would say like July. as in WrestleMania itself. See, I just assumed it would have come out a few months after that particular WrestleMania, but I could be wrong. Oh, Big Show, what are you doing? What are you doing, Big Show? Big punch from The Undertaker. He's got the fucking walls of Jericho on me. Right, nice roll through. Undertaker. Oh, he did. He did get smashed with the elbow. Thank God. Right, get him on that table. Get him on that table. No. Leg drop from The Undertaker on the announce table. Referee's not really counting here. This match is just completely broken down. Completely broken down. Oh, fuck. I don't need John Cena just coming out. Can Big Show fly? Can Big Show fly? Right, if in doubt, go for that full Nelson slam. Cranking the neck of The Undertaker here. The video game was September. Wow, that's actually a lot fucking later than I thought it was going to be. Fair play. Thank you for looking, though. Appreciate it, mate. As explained earlier, usually on a Friday night, I'll usually sit here and do some sort of a wrestling watch along, whether or not that be a TNA Plus special or it be a SmackDown that's on a Friday. But there will be no wrestling watch along this evening. I will be watching Ring of Honor Final Battle. I will be watching oh, here we go. I will be watching TNA Final Resolution at some point. But tonight, I will not be here. I have a hot date with Peggy, and we will both not be here. Rey Mysterio, you have no idea, mate. What the fuck are you doing? What are you doing trying to pick up the Big Show for? You're mad. You're getting bear hugged for that. You are getting bear hugged for that. Coming out as well, come out today, if you're a fan of soccer, football, whatever you call it. I have a YouTube series on the Hive_media YouTube channel called I Don't Know Ball, where I play a bit of everything. I'm trying to give as many new sports a go as possible, and I would like a new sport to come out in the month of December. I've got NBA on my list. I've got AFL on my list. I've got another hockey video, potentially, like a NHL something or other. But at the moment, I'm still playing FC 26. And we're going to tag in John Cena here. And we're playing as Leeds United with a 20-point deduction. That video came out today. So go and have a look. Go and subscribe to that as well. Big DDT from John Cena here. Huge DDT. Right, get him in. And what we're going to do is we're going to try and get The Undertaker off the apron. I'm not sure how forgiving or how unforgiving these tag team matches are. Oh, John Cena went for the shit drop kick. Awful. Fucking awful. What are you doing? Reverse Inseguri. You up to date with today's WWE? I'm not up to date with today's WWE, if I'm completely honest, mate. I am not. Was it also 2003 when Big Show did the F500, or was it just 2004? I think that was just 2004 because that was after Lesnar left, wasn't it? Oh, Big Show with the final cut. Big Show with the final cut. Rey Mysterio's off. Ref. Rope break my arse. What the fuck? That's fine. Oh, no. Lovely. F you by John Cena. He's too close to the ropes, though. He's a little bit too close to the ropes. We're just going to have to shimmy him away from the ropes. Into the cover. 1, 2. And it's a big kick out from The Undertaker, unfortunately. John Cena's going to do that trademark backflip that he used to do. You can drag, by the way. I know. I just never do it. I just never do it. I'm old school like that. Right, what can you do? Oh, okay. Big Show has a finishing move. So, Cena, if you would like to just dispatch of The Undertaker for me very quickly, we can. Nice big choke slam to Ray. Hopefully away from the ropes. Don't interfere. Don't interfere. It's over. It's over. NXT is way better than main roster shows. I do watch WWE still, but I'm just not. I'm so busy. I'm just so busy that I just really find it a struggle to keep up with weekly wrestling. The only thing I really keep up with at the moment is AEW Dynamite, but not Collision, and SmackDown if I'm watching it, and some NXT as well. But NXT, you're not the only person that said that. A lot of people say that NXT is head and shoulders above WWE programming, and to be honest with you, I agree with you. I agree with you. Right, big win. Big win for Schoberg and John Cena in our last match before Backlash. Now, we haven't really had, I would say, anything that has anywhere resembled a storyline so far in this career mode. We've just had some really random thrown together tag matches. The only rivalry that we've really had is against The Undertaker. Now, are we going to have a match with The Undertaker at Backlash? I don't think so, because I think actually saying it, was Backlash a Raw only pay-per-view? Are we even going to have a match on Backlash? I'm worried. Oh, I fucking love this set, though. Backlash 2003. The set of The Rock versus Goldberg, I do believe. And I can't remember any other matches on Backlash 2003. That is literally all I can remember. Alright, should I ask for a title shot? Have I got a match? Well, we're going to find out the hard way, aren't we? We're not even booked for Backlash. I feel like Joey Styles right now. I'm not good enough to wrestle on Backlash? Whatever. The world's greatest tag team have defeated Los Guerreros for the WWE Tag Team Championships. Jazz has defeated Trish Stratus for the WWE Women's Championship. And Kurt Angle is your new, or is your WWE champion. I'm not sure if he was champion. I'm not sure. It was. I do remember that now. Cena's hand went through his stomach. That's how you know he's hurting. Okay, before we even get there, yes, Jerry, yes, I would like to go to the UK, please. Yes, I would like to go to the UK for Insurrection. Oh no! I wanted to offer you a shot at the tag team title. How do you feel about that? I don't want to be a tag team. Well, if that's the way you want it, sorry to take up so much of your time. I don't want to be a tag team. Unless I can make my own tag team, which you can't really. I guess you could, but I couldn't pick my tag team partner. Oh, it's too fucking late now. It's too fucking late. Big Show versus Ray. That was Backlash 2003. Remember when we were saying these were cutting edge graphics? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Mate, they still look fucking good. This is nostalgia for me. What I'm going to try and do, apart from next Friday, is I really really want this month of December to be not all Christmassy, not all like centered around Christmas, but at least like games that I love, games that I would have got for Christmas. So I want to do an I Don't Know Ball episode about FIFA 2003. I want to do I Don't Know Ball about FIFA 2004. Might record that over the weekend, actually. I definitely want to play more of this. Some Here Comes the Pain. I definitely want to play some like maybe some newer stuff as well. What else have I got? Did I get for Christmas when I was a kid? The Simpsons Hit and Run. Like I've really thought about playing some more Simpsons Hit and Run lately. Road Rage I played not too long ago. Road Rage is a fucking quality game still. And the first game I ever played, the first video game I ever played in my entire life, and I have video evidence of, well, not me playing it, but I can remember I was 1 year old, and I was stood watching my sister play on a Sega Mega Drive, and it was Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It was a hand-me-down, second-hand, pre-loved, pre-owned Sega Mega Drive that we acquired for Christmas. I'm not going to tell you the year, but it was a while ago. And it's me stood there in my pajamas, 1 year old, watching, mesmerized by Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It was either Sonic 1 or Sonic 2, but I definitely want to play both of them over Christmas at some point. So that's what I want to do. I was gaming at what, a bit hardcore fucking gamer since day dot. I've been down since day one-ish with the video games. What I won't tell you is there was about 20 years in between that where I didn't play any video games. Have you ever played M. Dickey's other games other than rest? No, I haven't, but there's a prison one, isn't there? There's a prison one. I definitely want to give... I don't know if I've got that wrong. But a lot of people have recommended me some more M. Dickey's games. There's also some mobile games as well that they do. But yeah, I do. They really do. You love that in retro games? Man, I love this. Like, more... We need more polygons is what we need. More polygons. Hard Time is a prison one. Yeah, I want to play that. I definitely want to play that. Okay. What time is it? It is 11:52. I reckons we could probably get through a couple more matches, and then I'm going to get the fuck out of here. What time is Ring of Honor? Just so I'm just 100% certain. Is Ring of Honor in... It's on in an hour, right? An hour and 8 minutes. Okay? Play the M. Dickey's Wrestling one, the Prison one, and the music one. There's a music one? 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, thank you. I played the Prison Wrestling School and Jesus. There's a Jesus one? Well, we have to do that for Christmas. There's a Jesus one? You have to make songs and get signed to a record label. What, as Jesus? Or is that a different game? The New Testament. Oh my god. Okay, that's sick. As someone that grew up Catholic and lost all faith from a very young age, the New Testament is class. Class. Jesus' birthday party. I don't know what's real and what's not at the minute, but that feels like a Christmas game. If I were a betting man, I'd bet you were going to lose tonight. And why? Because you're an ordinary person. And ordinary people make mistakes. But when I'm in that ring, I'm like a Mozart symphony or a Renoir painting. I'm as close to pure perfection as you can get. And now I'm going to show these fans that I don't suck once and for all. I'm the best wrestler in the world. Just take a look at my shiny gold medals. Yeah! In that case, why don't you prove it and fight me? You suck. Now, I know that's not true. I have achieved many things in my life that you could only dream of. I'm a gold medalist. Did you hear me? A gold medalist. And who sucks? You do that too, says the crowd. You suck, you suck, you suck. Those guys are the same as you. They're all just jealous. I love delusional Kurt Angle, but he was the best. Like, in all fairness, right? He chatted some shit, but he did back it up. He did back it up every single time. You know? I'm going to look at both of them. The music one, the Jesus one, the prison one. The prison one was high on my list, but you say there's a fucking Jesus game. Not a fucking Jesus game, but like there's a Jesus game. We're not even booked for SmackDown. Oh, we are. It's a triple threat. Oh no. Ah. One day I'll remember to start a season mode and take out all the problematic people. But then again, there'd only be like 10 wrestlers. Alright, come ye Schoberg. Kurt Angle is the WWE Undisputed Champion. And I'm pretty sure by this point, we did have 2 belts in the game. I'm sure you have a WWE Champion and a World Heavyweight Champion, because in Shut Your Mouth, it was one Undisputed Champion that went across both brands. The U Testament doesn't have a 3D version, you don't think. You've seen footage of the 3D version. It's on Steam for like £3. I might get that tonight. I might not play that on stream, but I might do just like a little YouTube video on it. That actually sounds sick. That actually sounds really, really good. I want to do more YouTube videos, some more YouTube content, short and sweet. I think I can turn around an indie game review like the one I did in less than a day, and it was a lot of fun to do. Keep an eye out on the Discord, the social medias, all of that stuff for when that's going to be released. But I'm very, very, very pleased with it. Right, big punch to the back of Brock Lesnar. Kurt Angle, sidewalk slam. Right, how do I change who I'm looking at? That. There you go. Oh no! There we go. Double team, double team, double team. No. Backbreaker. Big boot. Big atomic drop. Oh, fuck. We just ran straight into a fucking punch from Kurt Angle there. I don't like triple threat matches on this game. They are very, very, very hard. But I'm going to give it a damn good go. Right. Sending Kurt Angle down. Yeeting him across the ring. Oh, shit. Half and half suplex from Brock to Big Show. There you go. That is definitely what you should do, mate. I will just say that anyone unaware or feeling uncomfortable about certain characters in certain video games from a bygone era, when I play these games, I tend to forget to take out problematic people or people that shouldn't be in wrestling at all nowadays. People like a Brock Lesnar, people like a Chris Benoit, people like a Vince McMahon. I am playing this game in the same way that it was intended to be enjoyed at the time of its release. I do not condone any of the behaviors of such people. I actively am against all of it. And I'm very, very, very on the edge of watching WWE ever again if certain people make certain appearances at certain shows in the upcoming weeks. But yeah. I don't like saying his name even. It makes me uncomfortable. But this was the video game that was released in 2003. In the older games that I was playing, especially SmackDown and SmackDown 2 that I was playing with Jay, we couldn't even get the fucking people. I don't even think you could like take people out of the game. You might have been able to. I was chatting shit. But part of the whole storyline relied on... In fact, a lot of these games, the whole storyline relies on the guy who was in charge. It was a massive wrong un. Fucking hell, it was a massive belly-to-belly on the Big Show. Right. Nice. Oh! Right. We've got a finisher, but so does So does him. So we need to get him. Ah, that was close. That was close. Big belly to belly by Kurt. Onto Brock Lesnar. I mean, we could, in theory, go for a finisher. But I reckon we're going to need, like, a few lined up here to keep Kurt down or to keep Brock down. That was a nice German suplex from Kurt Angle. Could try and... There's no way. Oh, fucking hell, he's not even leaving the ring. Not happening. Oh. I'll just let them fight amongst themselves. Say his name when he appears. Oh, here we go. Get out of the fucking ring. Sweaty move from the Big Show. Oh, referee took his sweet time. Took his sweet time there. That was not cool. Ah, fuck. I'm going after the ref by accident. Oh, the referee's taken a bump as well. Of course he has. He's got a head taken clean off there. Right, this will... Mr. Referee almost stole it. Almost stole it. You have to be, there has to be a certain amount of sweaty behaviour when it comes to playing these old games. Steal it. Steal it. Not quite. Not quite. There you go. Huge standing elbow drop. Oh, nice. Nicely done. Full Nelson. Not quite. Oh, come on. Change your fucking vision, mate. There you go. He's gone. He's gone. Oh, no. Kurt backflips out of it. Big Show's going to backflip out of it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Yes. Get him out of the ring. No, not the ref. Oh, he fucked it. Oh, he nearly took both of them out. I love this game, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned this. No. We need to do something here, lads. We need to do something here. Oh, fucked it. He's fucked it. He's fucked it. He's fucked it. Nice reversal from Big Show. Oh. Big back body drop from Big Show's Kurt. Fuck off. Fuck off. Was that Oh, nice. Oh, fuck. I'm not even using my words anymore. Right. Big reversal from Show. The animation is just way too long. The animation is just way too long. And he's too close to the right. Look, he's literally there. Oh my God. Why didn't I use that before? Oh. Sledgehammer in the ring. Arm trap. Into a power slam. Body slam. Oh, nice. German suplex. Right. Oh, no. Reversal. Right, reversals all over the place. This has been an absolute wrestling clinic right now. Sidewalk slam. Followed by a backbreaker. He's going for the pin. This is definitely going to be the last match. Ah. Oh, no. Referee did well. Referee did well to reverse the Big Show. Big Show reversing Lesnar. We got another finisher. Oh, shitbags. Right, everyone's in the corner. Everyone's in the corner. Go for the final cut. We might... We might just have it. I don't think... It's not a rope break. It's not a rope break. Why did the ref take so long? There you go. Right. Kurt misses with a crossbody. Okay, at least now I've got a sort of like a decent idea of potentially how to win this match. Shouldn't take any longer than about 10 minutes, I would hope. Right, big full Nelson slam. Oh no, a massive German suplex onto Big Show's head. Alright, gonna need to... Oh, Brock's hurt. Brock's really hurt. It's a knockout punch. It's a WMD. 2. What a tease. What a tease. Thank you, Kurt. Right. Cut angle with the suplex. The suplex. Can we go for a pin on Kurt, maybe? 1, 2. Kurt kicking out at 2. Absolutely not. Avoid the sledgehammer. Avoid the sledgehammer. I really want to win this now. I really, 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 really want to win this. Oh, I'm sorry, ref. Well, we're not going to win by attacking the referee, are we? Here we fucking go. You can do a tree of woe? Right. Oh, no. 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 This has not gone to plan. Ah. Alright. Oh, fuck off. I was mid-move. I was mid-move. Here we go. Oh, 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 it could be over. Mike Yoda, you need to move out the fucking way, mate. Please move out of my way. Please move out of my way. Pin him. Stole it. He's robbed it. He has robbed it. My God. I could not be happier with how things have transpired in this match. Right. We're going to taunt. We're going to see that final cutscene. And then I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm going to get something to eat quickly. And then I'm going to watch Ring of Honor with Peggy. And I am really excited for that. Whatever anyone does over the weekend, this weekend, make sure you have a good one. Make sure you have fun. Make sure you stay safe. Oh, it's at Team Angle gear as well. Well, we had to end on it. But apparently Blake Monroe's just been missing for a bit. Might have something in a little bit. But you won't be here for long time as you have a Sainsbury's delivery come in tomorrow between 9 and 1. That's great. That's great when they give you a delivery window that's 3 hours and you can't plan your Sunday. I had exactly the same thing today. I was meant to have the electrician come round to do an inspection, basically, to test everything here. And man took his absolute fucking time getting here. And then picked apart literally everything. Like, I can't fault the guy. The guy fucking was good at his job. He, like, really, like, was very, very thorough. Wanted to check absolutely everything, which pissed me off no end because I fucking hate people in my space. But he found faults with the light switches. Like, there was no earth going, like, from the light switches, and the light switches I've got here are all metal, so there's every chance that at some point, if there was ever a loose connection, I could like flick the light switch and get electrocuted, which is not ideal. I don't think anyone really wants that. And he was talking about like basically, oh, we could like take it all out, we could have like rewire loads of things, and I was like, I'm being a novice here. Wouldn't it be a much easier thing to do to just replace all the metal light switches with plastic ones? And he said, yeah, you could do that, but like I would rather do it this way. And I was like, oh, you're the sort of cunt that's going to do his job properly, aren't you? I would just replace them all with plastic light switches, to be honest. But you do you, mate. Not happy about that. The cat was shitting herself today, bless her. She was not happy about a non-me in the house, which was not fantastic. I didn't love that for her. She did love, however, jumping into the Christmas box. I'll stick a picture of that in the Discord, actually. When I open the box to do the Christmas tree, she often likes to lunge herself at the Christmas tree. Today, she just got in the box. I will not do that. Welcome in, Josh. How are you doing? It's the latest slot for tomorrow. That was still available last minute. You'll shrink down to 1 hour window in the morning, though. To be fair, it's actually, if that's the latest slot, I would prefer to get it over and done with in the morning anyway. Like, if I ever get like a food delivery and my options are 8 in the morning or 8 in the evening, fuck getting a food delivery at 8 in the evening. Fuck that. How's your weekend been, Josh? What have you been up to? I haven't changed Big Show's attire. I'm not sure if you can change attires on this. But what I have done at least is change Big Show's entrance. And I've just... You'll see. You'll see. You can skip that one as well, actually. Ugh. Right, I want to see this. It's the Doctor of Showonomics. Cringe, Big Show. Deep cleaning. You're old now, so you're leaning in. Fair play. Fair play. Josh is wild in. That never happens. Never happens. I was inspired. Well, I was inspired by Peggy to put my Christmas tree up. Fucking October. Like, October putting your Christmas tree up. That's a choice. That is something. That is something. I finally put my Christmas tree up today, though. I finally put my Christmas tree up, and it looks absolutely bang average. No, it looks magnificent. Magnificent. I'll stick a picture on the Discord. And anyone that does end up putting their Christmas trees up this week or has already put their Christmas trees up, I want to see big German suplex there by John Cena to Rey Mysterio. Right, I've already forgotten all of the controls here, so I'm going to do this. Tonight, I haven't really got a plan. The only thing I've really got planned this evening is watching NXT Deadline. Final battle last night was pretty fucking awesome. I have not yet watched... How do we do this? There we go. I have not yet watched TNA Final Resolution, but I know, Sammy, you watched TNA last night, didn't you? Was it any good? I couldn't get that code to work. I couldn't get Final 25 to work for the free month. I even tried making a new account. I tried to do it the dodgy, sweaty way. Didn't work out for me. Did not work. I couldn't believe it. You just read the results. Fair play. Do you like the bang average? You like... Josh likes bollocks. He's a certified bollock guy. You'll watch it eventually. I think potentially. I mean, we've got lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of things on the backlog to watch, but I'm pretty sure that myself and Peggy might be watching it on Sunday. Potentially. I mean, we have read the results. We do know the results of Final Resolution, but it still looked like a really, really good show. I'm glad that Brock Lesnar's on my team. That means I don't have to tag him in, which is quite nice. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, my God. How is he just like... Okay, do not do a double team with that pest. In fact, can I... Oh, my God. I hit the wrong one. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, John. I'm so sorry. I could probably hit my own partner here, couldn't I? Well, we can certainly try. There you go. Nothing more than what you deserve, mate. Okay, can we get... Oh, no. Fuck bags. Undertaker's in. Undertaker was unsure. Here we go. Big, big chokeslam coming up. What match is everyone looking forward to the most tonight on NXT Deadline? I'm really excited for the Women's Iron Survivor match. Oh, but the men's one looks good as well. The women's one looks like it's going to be a better match, potentially. Because it always is. And the men's one looks like the most intriguing one. I'm kind of most intrigued about the addition of Leon Slater. Imagine if Leon won. He's not gonna. But imagine if he did. Like, that would be the biggest swerve, bro, right? Ethan Page versus Mr. Iguana. No one should sleep on that. I agree. I definitely agree. Some of the backstage stuff that they've been doing has been nothing short of comedy genius. Ethan Page... I was re-watching his interview with CVV the other day. And he just comes across as, like, the nicest guy. Like, he comes across as, like, a sweetheart that's really, really, really humble. And then when he's given the opportunity, when he actually does stuff, he fucking knocks it out of the park every single time. He's Canadian. Yeah, which is why I'm so surprised. You know? I can say that because I am Canadian. Like, I am Canadian. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry. Right, we can... Oh, missed. Missed. Again, we missed. Right, can we get John Cena in the ring? I feel like... Oh, I fucking tagged the wrong cunt. Fuck off, says Peggy. Thank you very much. He's Canadian, of course. He's nice. Tony D returns tonight. Potentially. Right, I wouldn't mind losing as Brock Lesnar here. It's not going to make a difference to my rating, is it? Fuck off. Oh, fuck off. I don't mind this guy getting beaten up, but I would quite like it if I could tag him out of the ring. Be quite nice. Here we go. Tag him out. Tag him out. Get rid of him. Okay, fine. No! Can I dispatch of Eddie Guerrero quickly? There you go. F you. I don't hate Canada. Australia, though. I'm not denying that for a second. I don't hate Australia. Australia seems to have a bit of a problem with me at the minute. I'm not entirely sure why. Must have been something I said. I can't quite put my finger on it. I'm not going to make any sort of puns about that. Nice refereeing. Why is he not counting it? Oh, get fucked, Undertaker. You're not even in the match. Referees are just watching. Of course it is. Of course it's Mike Chioda. We all know about him. Come here. Fine. Be that way, Ray. Be that way. It does kind of sting. It does kind of sting, you know? Fuck you, Stuart. Fucking hell. I come here, friendly chap from jolly old England and all that. trying to play some wrestling games, try and bring some joy into your miserable fucking lives. And look what I get. And look what I get. Right, Big Show, sorry. I didn't even do it, did I? Well... Jolly England, did we go back in time? It's ironic because this place has never been happy. This place has never been happy. Another chokeslam. Surely, if we can get away with this, I don't think we will though. I don't think we will. It's over. I mean, the ref there took his sweet time get into that cover. He's not sure, he says. I was so proud of that. I was so proud of that. There was... the best jokes are the ones that I never say. Because they're really, really, really out of pocket. You did your 23andMe this week. You're waiting on the results. Wonder what your heritage is. I can't wait for it to say that you're like 80% English. 80% English, and we're like, yeah, one of us. Second removed arsehole. Removed from arsehole, maybe. Slower count than WWE 2K25. What? This is my channel. I can do what I can say what I want now. Oh my god, it's Taz. It's Taz! Next month there will be an event in London, England. Speaking of events in London, England, I today acquired tickets to Pro Wrestling Eve Wrestle Queendom 8. And I will be going. Potentially alone. But also, there's a ticket with Peggy's name on it if she wants it. No pressure. No, that's no pressure at all. What do you think your heritage is? Do you know what your heritage is? My heritage is actually quite, well, it's really fucking boring because it's the usual England, Scotland, Ireland, but the percentages of which I'm not entirely sure, because yes, I will go to the UK because it turns out that a lot of my family, especially on my dad's side, were all really fucking dodgy and quite often would change their name because they were on the run. So I know there's a lot of that side of the family from Scotland. However, whereabouts in Scotland or what their name or clan was in Scotland, fucking mystery. Absolute fucking mystery. What do you mean checks out? What's that supposed to mean? I can be a bad boy. I can. I have been known. Every now and then. Oh, I've got no chill. I've got no chill. I'll tell you what we can do. We can... we can buy this alternate Big Show attire. Now, I don't know. Even if we do buy the Big Show's attire, I'm not actually entirely sure if we can use it in season mode. I'm not sure. I wouldn't mind checking my heritage since I don't know my father or his side of the family. That is pretty interesting then. Or a good reason. I was actually going to ask, would anyone be interested? Would anyone just not be interested in it? Sammy would obviously be interested in it. Josh obviously would be interested in it, considering he'd just done it. Personally, I don't actually know if I care that much. You know, I don't know if that's just me. I don't know if that's weird, but like there's a TV show. What's it called? Sammy, you'll know. Long Lost Families, and it was presented by Davina McCall, and she would basically like track down people's families, like people like if they're in other countries, like they would track down these people's families, and it was like really emotional and really cool. And it's like, oh my god, I got to meet my birth mother, or I got to meet my brother or half sister or shit like that. And like some of them would live like they were all in England, but like some of them would live in Australia, and they would send them out to Australia, they would send them out to America, they would send them out like all over the place. Some of them, one of them I watched, guy, his fucking identical brother lived like round the corner from him. And like that's how you know you're fucking inbred, is when your identical twin lives around the corner from you and no one's fucking told you. Do you ever notice that you look a lot like Dave that lives over there? He's like, no, that no one lived there for 30 fucking years and no one ever batted an eyelid. That's how you know that you're parents or siblings. Um, I reckon, I reckon if it turned out that I had like a half brother or a half sister that lived like near me, I don't think I would bother. I genuinely don't think I would actually bother. Like, do you want to go meet? I'm not great. I'm not great meeting new people. You know, especially when I don't have to. Like, I feel like there's a reason we were separated at some point. Um, the only ones you know is Who Do You Think You Are and the show Ant and Dec did, where they found when they found out Dec's cousin is Dixie Carter. Yes, I do remember watching that, and like it's just so funny because like the pair of them, like Dixie Carter, obviously like is like a certain way media trained, even though she fucking wasn't. But she must be like a certain little bit media trained. You got Ant and Dec, who are literally TV presenters, and like Ant and Dec were like trying to hype it up and try and be like, oh yeah, so like you do like this wrestling thing, you do this like energy business. She's like, yeah, most boring person in the fucking world. Mum found out she had 5 half brothers and sisters about 30 years ago. Is that on? Was that on? Was that on your mum's side or your dad's side? Or sorry, is it on your nan's side or your granddad's side? Her dad had a whole family before meeting her mum. Oh wow. Okay. I think that's, you know, fine. You know, he just had a past. It wasn't like he was like butting it about a bit. Well, we don't know that. We don't know that. Interesting though. Did she meet them? Did she end up meeting them? I I got. I'll tell you 2 stories. We've got wrestling on tonight. Fuck the wrestling. 2 stories about my fucked up weird family. Um, the most fucked up thing I'll never say out loud. But can I say? Can I say? He's not going to be watching. I don't think he's going to be watching anyway. So my dad, right? He is the youngest of 3 brothers, right? And he's got 1 full brother and he's got 1 half brother. Now, the interesting thing about that is he's the youngest. He shares parents with the eldest, but it's the middle one that has a different dad. which is quite weird in itself. What else can I say? I'll tell you this, though. My great grandmother passed away. She was obviously great grandmother. She was 96, right? So she overstayed her welcome. Let's be honest, right? She was here many years after she should have gone. She was 96 years old, and I remember going to the funeral, and I hadn't really met any of my nan's brothers and sisters. Like, I knew that she had a lot because Irish, but like I only met two of them, and one of them had already passed away. And there was one that I had never met before, and she come over from Ireland for the funeral, and I shit you not, right? She was identical to my great grandmother, whose funeral we had just gone to. I walked past this bitch, right? I thought I'd seen a fucking ghost. I shit my pants because no one was talking to her. She was just sat in the corner of this wake, and I was like freaking the fuck out. And I was like, I said to my mum, I was like, can you see that in the corner? And she was like, yeah, that's Auntie blah blah blah. And I'm like, so that is a real person. I'm not seeing a fucking ghost right now. And she's like, yeah. That's her daughter. I'm like, okay. Her daughter would have been about 70 odd. Yeah, scary shit. Right. I can't believe we're only on one match. We've only got one match on this card so far. We've got 54 minutes until NXT Deadline starts. I don't know how long. Oh my god, we can skip through this card well quick. NXT Deadline this evening. I can't imagine this show going on for very long. What do we reckon the over-under for NXT Deadline this evening? So we've got 2 Iron Survivor matches. We were trying to work this out last night. 2 Iron Survivor matches. Oh, wow. They're 25 minutes each with the entrances, video packages. That could easily be in WWE's realm, an hour and a half, hour 20, hour and a half, just for those 2 matches, possibly. Then we got the 3 other matches, right? That could be an hour. This could be a 3-hour show, potentially, depending on how much, like, there is in terms of commercials and video packages and shit like that. This could be quite a long one. So again, I haven't really got an awful lot planned for this evening. I've got, I'm playing some Here Comes Pain right now. I'm gonna catch up. I'm probably gonna get to the pay-per-view, do this week, do the next pay-per-view, which would be, how many pay-per-views have we done? King of the Ring? It's not King of the Ring. There was no King of the Ring in 2003. Vengeance? I'm gonna guess and say Vengeance is what we're coming up to. Backlash, Judgment Day, Vengeance. Oh, hello. United States Championship match, Undertaker versus Big Show. Do not mind if I do, actually. I didn't even ask for this. When I get some time, I will go to work and I will make the effort to alter the Big Show's attire as well as his entrances for this, because I think we could potentially have a lot of fun with this. I know exactly who we're going for first for the next stream. Potentially Friday. Potentially we might do that Mickey James Road to WrestleMania. But at the same time, it is the month of December, and I would like to play games that either I had played around Christmas time, wanted for Christmas, never got maybe, or like games that just sort of make me happy. So that's why I'm really enjoying playing some Here Comes the Pain. It is a really good game. I think, you know, people were saying this. A lot of people prefer Shut Your Mouth to Here Comes the Pain. A lot of people prefer Here Comes the Pain to Shut Your Mouth. I think for me, and I know I'm biased because it is like my peak fandom of wrestling was like 02, 03. Those are the two best video games, two best wrestling video games ever released. I'm just trying to think of what other video games I would have got around Christmas time. Simpsons Hit and Run. I watched a really cool video the other day, actually. This guy... It's a very interesting challenge that he set himself. And he was playing the Simpsons Hit and Run. And what he was trying to do is do all... I think is there 6 places? 6 levels? 6 times 7, 42? Is that right? Am I talking shit? 42 missions. Get to the end credits without ever driving a car in the Simpsons Hit and Run. And the only way it's made possible is the fact that Simpsons Hit and Run has got a very, very, very forgiving mission system, whereby if you fail a mission, I think it's 7 times, you get to skip it entirely, which doesn't count for me. But it was a very, 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 very entertaining video. I cannot remember the name of the YouTuber guy, but I'm going to stick a link to it on the Discord, and I would like people to watch it because it was very, very entertaining. There's a lot of challenges like that, and I kind of like... I don't know if I would be good at doing challenges like that, but it's an interesting idea. It's a very interesting idea. Speaking of YouTube videos, I had a YouTube video drop today, and I got some very, very, very lovely feedback from various people. So thank you very much for it. I reviewed an indie game. I reviewed a game called Bob the Brick Breaker from Brainium Games. Thank you so much to Oscar Celestini for the game code for me to review it on the PlayStation 5. And spoilers, I really enjoyed it. And I will be playing some more of it, potentially on stream and potentially some multiplayer as well. But the video is only like 4.5 minutes long. I would urge people to go and watch my review for this video, for this game, and give it a like, subscribe to the channel, help me out, and potentially I'll be doing some more indie game reviews, and I'm very, very looking forward to that. How has Undertaker got more of a blue bar than I have? I'm fucking him up. Alright, big full Nelson slam to the Undertaker. Good. Oh, shit. Shit. How have I fucked that up? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. What move can we do here, Big Show? Nothing, because Undertaker keeps on fighting out of everything that we're giving him. Oh! Swing and a miss for the Undertaker there. No, for the Big Show. I nearly played as the Undertaker, but the Undertaker, I think, is going for chokeslam. Chokeslam to the Big Show. Nice. Fought out of it, Big Show. Oh, I thought he gave up. I genuinely thought he gave up then. It's fine. It's fine. I don't... Shitbags. No! No! I swear to you. I swear to you, I fucking reversed that perfectly. Because it needs to be L2 and R2. How does he keep on reversing everything I'm giving him? And my reversals are doing fuck all right now. Ah! If I lose this match, I'll be gutted. Big suplex. picking up Big Show like he was a cruiserweight right now. Nice. Low blow from the Big Show. Yeeting the Undertaker across the ring there. Right, if he gets a second finisher, we are absolutely done for here. We need to build up our blue bar just a little bit more. Okay, that's a shit move. That's a shit move. Oh my god, we're groggy. How are we fucking groggy? Didn't do anything. Sorry, Sammy, I'll read that in just a second. Hang on. I see SmackDown 2 mentioned in the chat, and I have to acknowledge it. I do apologise. Tombstone. From The Undertaker. Okay. Nice. Slam down onto the mat. Can we take advantage of this? I don't think we've done enough damage to The Undertaker here. I don't think he's staying down. But we can give it a fucking good go here. Big chokeslam by Big Show. Oh, of course he fucking kicks out at 2.5. Nice big boot. Nice big boot. Still Undertaker has not left his feet here. Sidewalk slam from the Big Show. We're starting to lose it. We're starting to lose it. Undertaker's getting up. Big Show's feeling the effects of this match. Huge reversal from the Undertaker. This is bullshit. I can't do anything apart from reverse stuff. That's fine. No, he's fucked it. He's fucked it. It's fine. Abdominal stretch. Give up. Oh, if we won by abdominal stretch, I'd be very happy, man. Get up. Get down. What can we do here? I don't know if we can do a top rope move or if it's just like the open palm. No, not even a chop. Not even a chop to the Undertaker. Right, what are we doing here? Nice. Big knee to the gut, but Big Show's hurting. Undertaker's hurting as well. We've done well to somewhat pull this back. The chokeslam helped. The chokeslam most certainly helped. Another sidewalk slam. This might be it. We might be able to put the Undertaker away here if we can go one last big chokeslam. Come on. I'm going to attack him. He has done nothing but chat shit about me, and I'm making sure that we send a message to the Undertaker right now. Sammy preferred SmackDown 2, Know Your Role, because he hasn't played Shut Your Mouth or Here Comes... Sorry. I'm so... Hang on. How has the Undertaker just reversed it on me? This rivalry has to be over. Everything's going on at once here. I'm getting things here. I'm getting things here. I'm getting things here. Sammy, you've never played Shut Your Mouth or Here Comes the Pain. Have I got that right? Did you really just say that? You've really never played SmackDown Shut Your Mouth or Here Comes the Pain? Because if you really have never played, you have copies of both since moving into your flat, but they both passed you by as a kid. Okay. Okay. Well, I am going to throw the gauntlet down now to you, Sammy. I feel like we need to change that. We definitely need to change that. Judgment Day? I thought we'd done Judgment Day. Clearly we only did Backlash, and I mustn't have got booked. I don't think we were booked for Backlash, because Backlash must have been a Raw only pay-per-view. Right, 41 minutes until deadline starts. I'm really looking forward to deadline this evening. It's been a good weekend of wrestling. Like I said, Ring of Honor Final Battle was a very, very solid show. Was it the best pay-per-view of the year? How are we not fucking booked for any of these fucking pay-per-views? I'm starting to get mad. Dudleys have beaten the two dudes with attitude. Kurt Angle has defeated Brock Lesnar. Good. And The Rock is now World Heavyweight Champion after defeating Triple H. Interesting. I'm a little bit annoyed that we haven't, you know, got a pay-per-view match. Hopefully we might be on Insurrection. I want to offer you a shot at the tag team title. I think we're going to have to go for these fucking tag belts, you know. How do you feel about that? Jerry, I don't want to be a tag team champion. I'm already the United States champion, no? I'm not challenging. I'm already United States champion. Joyful Nightmare, welcome in. How are you doing? How's your weekend going so far? Right. Save this. Could do a Sporkle quiz. We could do a Sporkle quiz. I can't remember who it was. And apologies if you're here right now, but someone said that they did a Sporkle quiz, which was the WCW champions. And I don't know if I could get, like, when did the WCW championship belt come into play? Was it like late 80s? Might give it a good go, you know. WCW champions. Do you know what? Fuck it. We'll do that. We'll do that. I'll have one more match as the Big Show. Or at least we're going to see what's going down for Insurrection, actually. Hey, Big Show, this is my hometown, Oklahoma. You know, there's a great bunch of people in the city. Liar. And you're going to hear them tonight. You must be really excited. Have a good show, all right? Yeah, that's great. I got to go. I want to be more of an arsehole, no? What's his problem? I'm the United States motherfucking champion right now. Doing good. Weekend's been okay. You were sick for 3 days, though, so finally covered, it looks like. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling better, mate. I'm sorry you were ill. Yeah, hopefully you feel even better come tomorrow. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday you were sick, but are you okay today? Thank God. Well, good. Good. I hope that it's a turning point for you, mate. Let's have a look. Title information. United States Champion Big Show. Okay. I'm happy with that. We've got a championship belt. Kurt Angle is the WWE champion. The Rock is the World Heavyweight champion. I'm going to buy Big Show's attire, see if this works. $6,000. We've got $9,500. Gabby, welcome in. How are you doing? Right. Come out of this. Go into the card. Are we all looking forward to NXT Deadline this evening? It looks like it should be a really good show. Why are we not getting booked? We're literally United States champion. Maybe we need to go and have a chat with the GM. We've got 84 superstar points. Maybe we should have just gone for the fucking tag team belts. Tell you what, let's do Insurrection because we might actually have a match. We might actually have a match in London. Nearly fully recovered. Only thing is really dry throat. I have that sort of thing as well, but I usually just have a hot drink. I won't say the hot drink that I drink, but like if you get something like hot honey and lemon or something like that, might really help. No, We're not talking Undertaker because you just attacked me with a chair. Hey, champ. Fuck you, Undertaker. You have some good news and some bad news. Well, actually, good news for me and bad news for you. You're so funny, Undertaker. The good news for me is I'll be challenging for your United States Championship. And the bad news for you is you won't be bringing that title back to the US. The fans will see the birth of the permanent US champion. I'll see you in the ring. Bitch. Let's do this. We'll have this match and then we'll do a Sporkle quiz or something. We're main event as well. Fatal 4-way between Rico Valvina, Steven Richards, and Sean O'Haire. Sean O'Haire with a big win. That's pretty cool. Come on, Shelton. Go on, Shelton. All right, ignore that. Ignore that. Right. Oh, we do. Oh my God, that's it. It's just one shoulder or two shoulder. That's a wee bit disappointing, I'm not going to lie. I wonder if we can change his attire. Or if we can give him like an extra attire. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to have a proper fuck around with this game off stream. Interesting question you thought of. If WWE 2K26 does have another showcase, what would you want the showcase to be? You'd absolutely love a Randy Orton or Ruthless Aggression era showcase. Only thing with Ruthless Aggression era showcase, a lot of people would probably be missing. Same with the Randy Orton one, to be honest. I mean, you could have a lot of Randy Orton stuff. You could have, you know, there could be a good way to get Bob Orton into the game. But is it worth having a Randy Orton showcase when you can't have Edge in the game? Like, it seems a bit... It'd be a lot missing. Like, Edge was a big part of Edge was a big part of Randy Orton's story. And I'm not sure if I'd, you know, potentially want to see that. It'd be good for the Bray Wyatt stuff. It'd be a really, really good... I'll tell you what, though. To be fair, there'll be a lot of stuff missing regardless of who you pick for a showcase. Apart from, and I said this last year, and I'm surprised they didn't do it, and I'm surprised they went for a full-on Bloodline showcase. But I really would have liked to have seen just a showcase for The Rock. Because you've got everyone available for that. You could have The Undertaker, you could have Kane, you could have Mankind, you could have, well, clearly you could have the New Age Outlaws because they're in the game. You could have New Age Outlaws versus a Rock and Sock Connection for that one. You could have Mick Foley's other personas. Triple H, I don't know if I mentioned him. Kurt Angle was available. Stone Cold Steve Austin would be available for a Rock showcase. Even later on now, you've got Punk, you've got Cena, you've got the other guy that won't be mentioned. But you've got a lot of people available for a Rock showcase. Even if you had like Rock's return match back. Miz and Truth, I'm literally just about to say Miz and Truth, Jay. You're a fucking genius. That's why we're friends. That is why we're on a fucking level, mate. You shocked there were never an Undertaker showcase, to be honest. There's been like versions of an Undertaker showcase without it being overtly an Undertaker showcase. But I do know what you mean. I do know what you mean. A Punk showcase would be good, but I'm sure that there is people missing from that. Cena is available for a Punk showcase. Big Show would kind of be missing for a Punk showcase. Because you could have, because that was a big part of his Straight Edge Society stuff. Would that be a good way to get the Nexus back? That'd be a good way to get David Otunga into the game. Punk showcase would be a really like weird one. Luke Gallows potentially could be available for a Punk showcase. Jeff Hardy would be a great like way to get Jeff Hardy back into the game, especially with like No More Words. That entrance theme would actually be a really good way to get him into the game for a Punk showcase. I know he only had a couple of matches with Danielson, but he wouldn't be available. Jack Perry. Otunga ain't going to be in any games anytime soon. No. No. It'd be such a waste of a legend. Imagine if David Otunga just like really randomly appeared in WWE 2K26. We're like, what the fuck is this guy? Rob break. Right, we defeated The Undertaker for the United States Championship at a random episode of SmackDown. And now we are making this defense outside of the US at Insurrection in London, England. Speaking of, and I'm going to say it tight, I'm going to say it over and over and over again until somebody cares. I recently, today in fact, I acquired tickets to go and see Pro Wrestling Eve Wrestle Queendom. It is an all-women show. It is potentially going to be the biggest all-women's wrestling show in all of Europe of all time so far. And I recently acquired tickets to that today. I got tickets. Oh, Undertaker did not go out of the ring for that one. Peggy cares. There is a ticket with Peggy's name on it. Again, no pressure. No pressure. But it's there. It is there. Oh my god, that's Jennifer Hudson's ex-husband. Yeah. Wonder what a Shawn Michaels showcase would look like, to be honest. Well, you could have Bulldog, Brett, Triple H, Jericho if he's back, potentially. That's a big part of Shawn Michaels' career. Undertaker, JBL was a big part of Shawn Michaels' retirement, at least. Kurt Angle. There was another WrestleMania match that Shawn Michaels had that we can't really have in a game. You know. I bet she didn't like living in his spotlight, says Sammy. Right. I'm gonna play this match and then we'll do a Sporkle quiz. Jay's obviously being ironic in the chat. Obviously being ironic in the chat right now. Right. Oh, we can do grapple moves off the apron. That's pretty cool. Yes, he's just stood there waiting for him. Like proper indie wrestling. Okay, get him in. No, we'll do a move on the outside. No, Undertaker's reversed it. That's fine. Come here. No. It's a wrestling clinic going on the outside of this match. Big sidewalk slam to the Undertaker. Elbow drop. Fuck it. We're not going to put him down. We're not going to put him down with one choke. In fact, you know what I'm going to do? Typically, you just say cooties. Throw rocks at them, yeah? Fuck. Okay. I think I know how to steal a finisher. And I would quite like to do the last ride on The Undertaker. I think I would quite like to do a lot of people's finishing moves. But I keep on forgetting. I keep on forgetting that that is even an option. Oh, he's missed with the elbow drop. It's fine. Big bear hug. He's not tapping. He's not tapping. Oh, shit. He's reversed it. Look at this. A Big Show. I was about to say something well bad then. I was nearly about to do... Jay, don't type it in the chat because you know what I was about to say. But I was about to do the Abraham Washington line about Big Show. And I couldn't... I don't know why that came into my head. But he is unstoppable. He is unstoppable right now. Alright, big reversal again from the Big Show. Alright, get him in the ring. Ah! Nice. Okay, we can do the full Nelson Slam. I don't think we've actually done the full Nelson Slam. You're honestly just a bad... You are! The king of saying out-of-pocket things live on stream. But we love you. We love you. Alright, get him into the ropes. Big clothesline. Big meat hook clothesline from the Big Show to the Undertaker. Undertaker is down. Undertaker is in a lot of trouble here, and I want so badly right now to do the Undertaker's finishing move to him. Well, oh no. Undertaker with a second wind here. Clothesline in the corner. Fuck off, Undertaker. It's fine. Oh, don't tap. Please don't tap. Please don't tap. Side Russian leg sweep from the Big Show to the Undertaker. Right, here we go. Steal his finisher. That's not going to work, is it? It's not going to work. Oh, shit. No! Big boot from the Undertaker. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Missed with that big boot. It's fine. We've got it. Didn't work. It didn't work. Maybe I did it wrong. Well, I'm not going to sit here and find out. We're just going to do 2 choke slams. And we're going to take this match home. Take this match home right now. Alright, big choke slam. Go for the cover. Ah, Big Show is a student of Luke Kwon-do. I'm going to attack him. Because we tried to attack the Undertaker after the last match. And he beat me up with a chair. I did not appreciate that. In the slightest. In the slightest. Right, we've got 24 minutes until NXT deadline. I think we've got just about enough time. No, he's fighting back again. Why is Cena's music playing? I might have fucked around with Big Show's entrance. I might have had a little fuck around with Big Show's entrance. I am going to have a lot of fun with Big Show. I'm going to have a lot of fun with Big Show in this season mode. I promise you this. Right. Let's save this. We've got another £6,000. $6.25K. Which is quite nice. Right, let's save this.